Changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, catcher, Pete.
A little bouncer. Throw not in time to get it.
Yo, no way.
Unlikely infield single.
First
delivery to him on the way. George Pena is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Ready with the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
Give me a run.
Ready for another chance. Esteban Blanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to way left. We'll wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. Stepping in, Sean Espinoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Espinoza.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitchell Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. And this is lifted high in the...
You gotta go body.
Cabrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Molina start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bat explodes as this is on the move, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Oh, not for you.
Digging in once again, Eli Villalobos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and no time to get him at
no
first.
Way.
Speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Now to the plate, Russell Chang. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Now the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. McNamara, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He goes straight stand up.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at
Yeah, no, I
bat.
feel you.
When that's the case, your
First
chances
baseman.
of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Scott straight away right. Cabrera is right there. As
Dude,
he
my
takes
guy
it
is
for
so
the
good.
second out. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen
Center
now.
fielder number 6,
Esteban Blanco is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game.
Well, the play's been made.
Can't
and that
handle my
retires
beat.
the side. Nothing across here this half of the. Ready once again, Sean
Leading off for
Espinoza.
Montgomery.
Been a strikeout
Second
victim
baseman,
twice in this one.
Sean
Drilled to
Espinoza.
first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Mitchell
Now batting.
Lopez. No
Second
hits in
baseman.
2 trips to the plate
Mitchell
for him in the ball game.
Lopez.
Oh boy.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time
Let's
he's locked the guy
go.
up with it.
Cavazos has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Carlos Molina, and they're down to their final
Now
4
batting.
outs here, Dan.
Shortstop.
Yeah, it's not looking too
Carlos
good for them right now,
Molina.
Matt. They've got one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Well, he persevered
gave up a
right
hit.
through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Yeah, he's nice.
That's
He's
yanked
nice.
into the
I
stands.
got
Strike
4
one.
no-hitters, dude.
He could really use
I got a
knock
point.
here, 0
I got
for
a point.
3
I
in the
got
game
3
so
right now,
far.
but I got a .24 ERA.
The 0-1 pitch.
All-star
Here's
or
a
whatever
pop-up
the
now.
one before
Falling for it,
after.
Ilez, and that
Yeah.
retires the side. So it's no runs on it. Now at the plate, Eli Villalobos.
I love
He's
it.
gonna lead
'Cause, like-
things off in their half of the
But
ninth
it's
as
different
they
when you have
try
a
to
pitcher's
avoid the
mentality,
shutout.
like when you know what to
It's never a
do.
good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's
Like,
bound
I
to
don't
happen
listen
a few
to half
times.
what they
They've
tell me
just
to
been
throw.
Overmatched by good pitching.
Another one fouled off. and
Like,
he's
why do
quickly
you throw a
behind 0-2.
circle there? No, you're gonna throw a fastball high and away. We're gonna strike him out, you idiot.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the
And there you
pitch.
go,
And
exactly,
a
because
swing
I know
and
what
a
to
miss on
do.
the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
No,
Boy,
dude,
that's
dude,
really disappointing
I was a
for guy
pitcher. I
that
know
has
what to
wheels
throw
right.
and
All
what
he wants to do
position
is
and
get
what.
on base and take
I know.
advantage
Half
of
of
the
this shit
strength
is
of his
stupid.
game, which is his speed, but with the strikeout
Like
right
right
there,
now, I'm gonna throw a
can't
circle
get on
change
first
when they
base
want
and
me to
strike out.
throw a fastball.
Russell
And look,
Chang is at
just
the plate
whiffed
as he
at it.
watches ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Fouled back.
Circle change. Oh no,
He fouled
slider
off that
down and away.
fastball
Here we
right there,
go.
And you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There you go.
And he struck him
Exactly, I
out.
told you.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
And it's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Fastball down and away.
Swing
Let's
and
go!
a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove
Bring
for the
me
first
to the
inning, and
MLB.
he just
Bring
kept this
me
thing
to the
rolling
MLB.
And rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant
Bring me to the
performance.
MLB. I'm fucking ready, you guys. I'm ready. 71 pitches, 11 balls, 12 strikeouts. Let's go. He did. That's kind of gay that they let him fight when he's not even a fighter.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Dude, my guy's so good. Let's go. Oh, I'm hitting. That's sick. Guy's a fraud.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. So stepping in, Keith Chavez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position. But you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Keith Chavez is retired for the first out in half of the first. Traxler is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Greg Guswin. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
No.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ilez moving to his right.
I don't want to be a burden.
And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight.
I don't feel like I'd put my all into it.
Standing in, Harry Hornsby, who's back in the starting
I want to get to the
lineup
MLB for God's
sitting
sakes.
out last night's game.
Hornsby
Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. And a fastball just below
Where's
the
your
knees,
love?
ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey.
Fastball on the inside corner.
Slider.
Now here it comes.
Change up down and
a
away.
Changeup swung on and missed
Let's
for
go.
the first out. So coming to the plate, Bernardo Cora. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
I know, I'm a
Couldn't pull the
faggot.
trigger, and there are 2 away.
batting 6th. Right fielder.
Dirty whore.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, I am. I'm getting, at least until I get to
Into the
MLB.
windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline.
I'm
But
gonna
this will
get
wind
there.
up a foul ball, strike 2.
My guy's so good, he'll
The
get there.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row.
Nah,
He's
dude,
definitely battling
you don't know.
up
I
there.
played this already with CP. I made it to MLB already. I already know. Yeah, dude.
Here comes another 0-2. Boy,
Pitchers
good fight
are
on the slider,
pitchers
and
are
it just
different.
missed inside. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck
There
him
we go.
out. So a fine inning here as he
Let's go.
strikes out this side.
I struck
in
out
order.
the side. Oh, I'm up to hit. Let's
Into
go.
the box now. Caleb
Leading off for
Big Daddy,
Jacksonville,
9-1-2 due
number
up.
12.
slapped hard the opposite way.
Oh, I got a hit. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, Matt, that's a
Say,
sixth game.
Ricky,
He's got a
it's
base
3
hit.
a.m.
Now
Why
you
don't you
gotta start
relax and go to
somewhere.
bed?
I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlton Traxler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah,
And
thanks,
they
my
won't
brew,
even
too.
attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Digging in to try it again. Odell
The left
Ivy.
fielder, number
0 for
5.
1 here in the early going.
Odell Ivy.
He's ready now. The pitch. And he misses
And
with
that's
it, ball
spooky.
4, so that'll load the
Come on.
bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging
Now
in for
batting.
his second at-bat,
First baseman,
Tony Slater.
Tony Slater.
And he'll step off. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that
Fuck!
is Bonehead City right now. Stepping up to the plate,
Leading off
Anton
for Biloxi.
Aviles took an
Second
0 for 4
baseman,
in the victory last
Anton
night.
Aviles.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the
Nah,
next pitch.
I got caught stealing.
The 1-2 pitch.
I know, I didn't mean to. I got used to
And
these
this is
controls.
swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
I have 5 strikeouts in 2 innings, relax.
Digging in now,
Batting eighth,
Gary Patterson.
Patrick.
He brings a rather
Gary
ugly
Patterson.
230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And that misses 1-1.
Oh, what?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the... He's calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, number 56.
Batting ninth.
He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 56.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Make it 9 straight.
Oh, let's go.
Riding
Bases
in
loaded,
once
1 out.
again.
Let's go. I need me a run.
Big Daddy
12.
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A line shot to
Oh,
third
no
base.
way. Oh, fuck.
Ready for
No
another
one give me a
chance.
run.
Keith
Leading off the fourth inning,
Chavez. He's 0
left
for 1
fielder.
thus far.
Yeah,
Far
so
off of the
sad.
plate as it's chopped foul.
4th. Unbelievable.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now
Strike
a
3,
changeup
let's go.
locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One
I just
away.
know what to
He's
throw. I
racking up
just
a
know
fair
what to
amount of
throw, you
strikeouts
fucking
now out there.
losers.
That's 6 to this point. So he's got
Now
good stuff,
batting,
and he's fooling a
third
lot of
baseman.
these hitters.
Steve Rodriguez
Strike 3.
is in with 1 away now as he
I'm
swings
going all
and misses here
fastball
at strike
strikes.
1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing
Good job.
strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those
The batter,
low-scoring
number
affairs.
35, shortstop.
Swinging a
Craig
ball hit on the ground.
Gershwin.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning
Oh,
number
that's
4. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. And he struck
Let's
him
go.
out for 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this.
All right, what we got? Bases loaded,
Taking
2
in
outs.
once
I'm up by
again,
2. Let's go.
Caleb Big Daddy.
Let's get some
And
more
a chance
insurance.
now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Yeah, thank God.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Let's go.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Oh
This
my
is
God,
swung
let's
on
go.
and
Let's
lifted down the
go.
left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Fighting them off.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Coming to the plate now,
Leading
Harry
off for Biloxi.
Hornsby. He'll start
Center
things out in the
fielder,
home half of inning
Harry
number 5.
Hornsby.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. But that's off the top of the visitor's dugout, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cabrera is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Striding into the box,
Now batting,
Bernardo Cora
first
comes into
baseman,
this at bat 0 for
Bernardo
1 in the ball game.
Cora.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now it's. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Hideki
The right
Tamori.
fielder,
0
number
for 1 for him here in this one. At the
Tamori.
knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the
Let's
ball
go.
game, and that one ends the inning. 15 straight he's written.
Because you
Ready
don't got
now,
the nerves.
Anton
Leading off for
Aviles.
Biloxi.
He's 0 for
Second
1 thus
baseman.
far.
Anton.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to
menace.
pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Right-hander starts to
batting,
loosen out in the bullpen
catcher,
now.
Gary
Gary Patterson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's in front of a tight
This
little
dip
slider
one,
that
G.
time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything
Yeah,
with that
that
pitch unless
needs to
you're sitting
stop.
on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more
Your
before
attention,
he's
please.
done. Still a lot of
hitting
game
for the
left in this
Shuckers.
one.
Robin
That's scary.
Gallego will get to call the
Robin
pinch hit here as we'll
Gallego.
see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just cut. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Rojas has got it, and the side is retired. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. 7th inning coming
Your
up.
attention, please.
The Jumbo Shrimp lead it
Now
2
pitching for the
to nothing.
Shuckers,
Oliver Drake
number
is
51.
on to pitch from the bullpen now to
Oliver
start inning number
Drake.
6.
Oh yeah. Oh
Ready
shit,
for
let's
another
go.
shot now. Caleb
Now batting,
Big Daddy,
number
fourth plate
12.
appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Just look at it. Each one's 45
And
seconds.
the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a liner
Let's
to
go.
left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Tata rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off for Biloxi,
Into the windup
left
and the
fielder,
pitch. Chavez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready once again.
I got no hitter going.
Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rodriguez.
On he pops beyond the infield. Ilez ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Greg Gushwin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Greg Gushwin.
Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate at strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting him.
Traxler moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to. So striding forward now, Harry Hornsby. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
Ball chopped
Harry
foul right at home plate,
Hornsby.
and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. At the plate, Bernardo Cora. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
What's that new?
Lifted into the.
Yeah.
Traxler has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
So digging in now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Doug Andrews enters from the pen to start. Now at the plate, Anton Aviles. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back in.
Sorry, I got no hitter going.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch
Let's
before.
go.
He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him. So the magic
Plus double
number
XP.
for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. And here's the ball that. Cabrera is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Derek Bunning will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lays off 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. And this ball.
Let's go. Another no-hitter.
Field, and this should do it. Traxler is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He
Yeah, bring me up.
dominated this
Bring me
game,
up.
And he really never...
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace.
Oh, I know.
They'll see if he can keep it up.
No, it just means they're paying for it. .18 ERA, let's go. 142 strikeouts, 1 walk. 16 hits in 97 innings.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. A swinging bunt in front of the plate. Garcia scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Robert Standridge hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a blue left center. Rojas into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Ricky Green. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start. Digging in, Manuel Urban. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Manuel Urban is retired to kick off the inning. Left. Tuttle is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Damian Dietrich is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out.
That ball's foul.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is very aggressive in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Caleb Big Daddy.
Catcher, number 12.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Garrison over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he makes the running catch inside the home bullpen area. Coming to the plate now, Scott Spence. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Batting ninth.
First offering on its way.
Number 47.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit slowly.
Hey, sure.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Newton Garrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And another foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
400. Nice.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Robert Standridge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Green. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now. Will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Striding in once again, Manuel Urban. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah, they do him random. It's weird.
1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball. Garcia waits on it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Ready for another chance. Caleb Big Daddy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Striding into the box, Leonardo Gil. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Don't get muffed.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
No, I know you're good.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup.
We've all gone better.
Pitch.
I would hope.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Damian.
I just gotta get better at my aim, dude. That's all it is.
In this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one.
Blow on
They
it.
haven't been able to crack the
Clean
code on
it.
their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept
Blow
the ball
into
on
the
corners of the
disc.
zone
Blow into
all
the
game
PS4.
long.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Damian Dietrich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Try. No, put your
Gets on
game
top of
in.
one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one.
You gotta take the
pitch
disc
away.
out, then
Right
blow
past
into
him,
it.
a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, take the
In
disc
now,
out,
Scott
blow into it,
Spence.
clean your
Start things
disc,
out in
and
their
then put it
half of
back
the
in.
sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has
You
been
say so.
non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later
Let's
innings.
go.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout.
Take the game
victim
out,
thus
clean
far.
it,
This
blow
is
the
what a power pitcher
PS4.
will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3
I know, I'm saying
strikeout.
clean your
The kind of stuff
game.
that he has,
Number
it's not
32.
uncommon for him to absolutely.
Alright, dude. Alright. So you blew into the PS4. Alright. You clean the game. Just clean the game. For God's sakes, just clean it. No, I believe you. I believe you. Just try to clean your game. Try to put it back in, and then if. Alright, put it back in. So hit the eject button a couple times. Mine did that too, wouldn't it? Sue him.
Dominate
I heard you just go do.
certain guys.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swing into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I told you, fucking idiot.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of
Yeah,
right-handers
he
starting
did.
to loosen
Left
up.
fielder, Newton.
But he blew into the
Garrison
disc.
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I heard he blew into it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, that's all I
Wind up
wanted.
And the
PS4.
0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10
Well,
now in the
still
ball game,
working.
and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Caleb
Now batting.
Big Daddy,
Number
0 for 2
12.
on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A man at third
I'm
with
so
1
up.
away.
I can't wait to keep going.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the
Let's go,
sacrifice
RBI.
fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the
Robert
Blue Wahoo.
Standridge. He'll be
Third
tasked
baseman,
with starting things
Robert
as we begin the
What'd you
7th.
say? Hold on. I lost the jewel again. God damn it. Oh baby jewel, why can't I find you? I got Baby Jewel. Baby Jewel is back.
Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late.
Sia waits on it. looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Ricky Green. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a ball, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Soto is over, and he tucks it away for the
go.
second out. Into the box, Manuel Rubin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And yet another
Let's go.
Here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So he keeps rolling. So coming to the plate, Caleb Big Daddy. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Line toward right center.
Let's go. Good hit. That's a run. Let's go.
In to score the runner from second.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gill will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Digging in now, Leonardo Gil. We're in the 8th now, and nothing. Mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Damian Dietrich is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Get him.
Rojas settles under it near second, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, William Haubrich, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here.
Good shit.
12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Scott Spence starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th. Tim Thornton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, 0-1. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 1 home run. RBIs. Rojas gloves it onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Newton Garrison. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's it.
Let's go. One more no-hitter.
Now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Another perfect game. Let's go.
Definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
8-0 the final today. Jacksonville. Yep.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. A call to the skipper's office can
Let's
mean
go.
a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news.
It seems that you've been shining.
Better news even than can be initially grasped.
Hey, I made it.
For a player
To the
this
MLB.
young, to go from Double-A right to a major league roster is a rare and notable occurrence.
Go to the show. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Oh, I'm going against Jake Arrieta. Oh, we're in second though. Oh, we're back by 15 games. I forgot. Let's go. All give me high fives. Let's go, guys.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape,
Cubs.
there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game.
6'3", 210, 18 years old.
Here as this young fella
Mullet,
takes the hill
let's
for
go.
the very first time in a Major League ball game.
Leading
Let's
off
go,
the
baby.
afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder John Jay.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw to
Damn,
first
they
is
hit.
in time for the first
Holy
out.
shit.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. HR,
It's
how do
different.
they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive
They go
club.
for
They steal
whatever.
a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but man, they're right there.
Hayward.
They're not far behind. They will
Let's
run
go.
at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they winners in 7 of their last 10.
Oh, I'm
Matt,
doing
this is
good.
one of
Let's
those
go.
Up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe
Chris
they'll be
Bryant.
motivated by that alone.
Batting third.
Here's Chris
baseman,
Bryant now. He's
Chris
not among the league
Bryant.
leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
1's the count.
Circle change is cut on and missed 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's
Let's go, Chris Bryant.
And that'll
Fuck
do it.
you.
The inning is over.
Let's go. That's huge. Good first inning.
At the plate, Wilson
Leading off for the
Contreras.
Cubs,
And as you can
the
tell
catcher,
easily
number
from
Good
the
first
splits, he's
inning.
really struggled away from their home ballpark. Starts him
Let's
out with
go.
a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Good shit.
Realmuto waits on it. 1 down.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, we
Batting
get so
fifth.
enamored
We
with
do
his
have
home
Stanton.
runs. And
Let's
yes,
go.
they're pretty because he can hit some long ones. But I think because he hits so many long home runs, we forget about how good defender he is. He's got a cannon for an arm. Talk about throwing a frozen rope. He can throw it with the best of them.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now a
Let's
slider
go.
in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on
Batting
that
sixth.
slider, and it completely
Uh-huh.
locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Bryant.
Swing, and that's hit out of play.
Different
up
era.
Into the plaza level. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early. And
Seriously.
now you got him set up. Or double it up with another changeup.
Bohr is right there.
I'm doing
and he
good.
will
Let's
make
go.
the catch,
Good
so
first.
that'll do it.
Good first game. Oh shit, first at bat, we're up by 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here.
Alright.
Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of
Leading
Miami
off for the
Beach's
Cubs,
Art Deco
left
district.
fielder,
Number 8
number
swings
8.
and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup swung
go.
on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get
Batting
his
eighth,
first
The
opportunity in
pitcher,
this one.
number 49.
Skied in the air to
Jake
straightaway left.
Arrieta.
Ozuna will wait on it. 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was not much of a
Batting
factor
ninth.
at the plate during
Shortstop,
yesterday's win as he
Ben
took an over
Zobrist.
weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Let's go, guys.
In to try it again, John Jay.
Leading off for the
He'll
Cubs,
try to get it going
center
here to
fielder,
begin the 4th.
John Jay.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward
batting.
now. Comes into this
Right
at-bat
fielder,
0 for 1 in the
Jason
ballgame.
Hayward.
And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And now a slider
Let's
in
go.
there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Let's go.
Swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strike. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now the
Let's
fastball
go.
is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
I'm a prodigy.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Avila.
Circle change there, called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
Fucking
He's mixed
unbelievable.
East and West really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Alex Avila goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Javier Baez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side.
I'm fucking sickening.
Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Caleb Big Daddy. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Striding in once again,
Nice.
number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hits slowly back to... Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Jake Arrieta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul. Hit the other way out. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3. Digging in and looking for more, Caleb Big Daddy, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, John Jay. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's a swing and a ground ball hits a Prado at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. circle change. Too low. Ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and thrown. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out to retire the side. So
Let's
he's
go.
7 complete. Still. Once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, what a dive. Hey now. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The first baseman,
Alex Avila stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him. 4
Let's
outs
go.
away from his date with history.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him.
Let's go.
So
No
that's
hitter
a
in the MLB.
perfect
First
inning, so
start.
the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Cubs are ready for another shot now. Caleb Big Daddy. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is
Oh, what?
standing in number 8.
Leading
He's
off for the
0 for
Cubs.
2 thus far in this one. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time. His average sits at 296 entering play. 10 home runs and 41 RBIs.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Going for strikeout number 15. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees. Play situation, so
let's go.
Get a pitch up.
Let's go.
First, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid.
What'd I pitch? 14 strikeouts? Take that all day.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Oh shit. No. Fuck me. How do you do this? Yo, what? Oh, here we go.
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the first game of the month of July between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now.